Alright, let's work on that MTD push mower that almost broke my arm. Let's see if we can figure out if it's the flywheel key, has a bent crankshaft, or a bent blade. If you guys are interested, stay tuned. Let's start turning some wrenches. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is John and my friends call me Turning Wrenches 85 here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good so far today. That video you guys saw, that was probably early March. I can't remember the exact date. It was just cold out then. Of course I was wearing my hoodie and all that, and of course, you know, that thing almost about broke my arm, pulling that cord back, and it snapped back at me. And of course that was cold out and that hurt. If you guys didn't see that video, which is funny, it's only a 15-minute video. I'll put the link below, or I'll pin it up above here, a link on the in front of somewhere over here, so you guys can take a look at that one and see how that thing snapped back at me. So I got the mower out here today, and we're going to take a look at it and see if we can fix it. Hopefully not with the flywheel key, because I got those, I can replace it. But I want to check the blade first, so we'll do that as well. So let me turn you guys over here. That's the mower that we're in question about, to see what's going on with it. Spark plug boot is connected there, so first we're going to check the blade on it. We're going to see what's going on with it and see if it's bent, and then we're going to go from there and see how far we're going to go in this video. So I want to find this out first before we start replacing flywheel keys and me pulling out the flywheel. So let me guys get you down lower and we'll check it out and see what's going on with it. I'm going to use Big Red for a prop here. If we can, we're going to need that back. So anyway, perfect. Big Red comes in handy. How you like that? Okay. So we need to find out if this blade is bent before we do anything, taking off anything on this top cover here. So I got a marker with me from Staples. I didn't get it from Staples, not sponsored. If anybody wants to sponsor, we'll go right at it. Anyway, I'm going to mark a spot here on the frame. Okay. I don't know how good we're going to get you guys. Let me get you guys off the tripod here real quick. Hang on. Let's see here what we got going on. We're going to need some light. 1 second. You guys take a look at this mower. Okay, let me go get my light. It's actually right here on my car because I had to do some work on my car anyway today. So hang on real quick. Let me go grab it. It's right here. Okay, here we go. Light on the situation. Get you guys back off the perch again. There you go. Bring you guys over here. I'm going to keep you. Let's take a look at it. See what we got going on here. Okay, there's the mark I put right there. And so like, where can I stick this so we can get a good accurate reading on it. I know you guys can't see it very well, and the blade's probably going to hit it. Let's see. No. Okay. Right there. There we go. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, according to this, it looks like it's even. Blade's got a chunk out of it on the back, though. I'll have to show you guys that. Okay, so far it's even. Okay, that's very interesting. So the blade is even, so it's not bent. That's very curious. See, I'm watching that mark right there, above there. Yeah, this is not, okay, so the blade's not bent, and that means the crankshaft's not bent. That's a bonus. Well, you can tell this is an old MTD one because it's got the bolts on there holding it on the blade adapter, or the blade boss. Okay, so that's a bonus. Okay, that's intact for the belt. So that's a bonus. So that means maybe the self-propelled would work on it as well. Okay. Alright. So we don't have a bent blade. So that means we're going to go further on this situation. But the only bad problem is we have a chunk right there that's out of it. So that's going to probably be an issue right there. Let me try to balance it. So let's go ahead and get this top cover off, the beauty cover off real quick, and see what's going on with that and see if we can get to that flywheel. So I'll bring you guys back in a few seconds. Alright, let's get this beauty cover off here. So Phillips screws, we take that off. So it should be, take this off. One, two. I replace these. There's not the original ones to it, but I guess it worked. So I'll take this off, which I like these covers because look, this comes off like that. So, oh, some fiddle fairies. That screw, there's a 5/16 screw that's not even in here. Look at this. Check that out, right there. See me moving my finger on it? Oh, there you guys are not. Look. It's not even on there. How do you like that? You guys bring you right up there. Bring you guys on that angle instead. That's a better angle, then you guys are not going to be too much in the way. So, watch. I'll take this, barely take this off. That one's off. Another bolt there. Another bolt there. And that gas tank should come off of there. Take your hardware and make sure you don't lose them. I put them right here on the deck so I don't lose them. You shouldn't have to take this off all the way. There, you got another 5. Oh! There's one missing for the oil dipstick. How do you like that? I was getting ready to say that you got to take one off for the oil dipstick. It's not even on there. Well, this one, I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to turn it off to the side. Get that out of there. Now we got 3/8 bolts. You got 2 in the front. Got 2 in the front here, 2 in the back. This one I might have to use my little extension on here to get to the back ones. Or is it the, oh no. Well, that one's on there. Have to crack that one loose. Somebody replaced one with a, looks like a 13. Did they put a 13 in there, or they put a 7/16 in there? Put an 11 in there. Somebody was messing with this thing, huh? 11, thought so. Gotta get the 11 off of there. Sorry about the wind today. I got my wind on here, screen mic on here. Somebody put 11 on there. I mean, it works. I got it stuck in there now. I'll get get that out later. Alright, now we gotta get this third one out. It's not gonna budge. Let's try it again. Stubborn little monkey, isn't it? Let me get my vice grips real quick. I'll be right back. Or better yet is get my socket and pop that loose. I guess my 1/4 inch is not capable of taking it off of there. I guess it's not strong enough. There's that bolt. That's good. It slid back there. Got this one to take off. I didn't want to break either. Okay. Got that one right there. Now, it shouldn't come off of there. Let's see. We need to disconnect this real quick. Alright. Let's see. Get this out of the way. This thing hasn't run in some time. There's some rust up here. What's going on with the cord? Might have to lube it up a little bit. Or either that or don't have enough on. It's got too much on there. I'll have to double check that. Alright. 15/16 socket to get the cup off of here and the nut. I'm going to show you guys this thing. Look at all that rust. Whew. If I had some tea, I'd drink out of it. Haha! And here we go. Here is Exhibit A. There's our sheared. Oh, sorry. There's our sheared flywheel key, folks. Look at that bend. There's the crankshaft where it's supposed to line up. There's our mark. So it's sheared. Very interesting how it's sheared. So let's go ahead and get this off of here. Put this nut back on here flush. I got my crowbar over here. Let's see if I can get this in one pop. I got my, see if I can find a spot to lift up on. And of course that's a magnet. Let's see. Ready? Nope. 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 Let me get that. Let me get this tank out of the way. You guys were yelling in the background at me to take this off of here, weren't you? You guys were like, John, take the tank off. Get it out of the way. I didn't listen. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try it again. Well, I lowered it down. Stubborn little bugger. I'm almost messing up the threads on here because of this. Alright. Ready? Darn. This is not coming off of here. Hi. Alright, got it. Took it a little bit, but I got it. Let me get something to hold that brake back. Not the way I wanted to do it, but I got it off of there. Okay. And there's our sheared flywheel key. It did its job. Alright, well, I'm going to stop you guys here. I'm going to clean all this off real quick, off camera, and then we're going to put a new flywheel key in it. Okay, I cleaned it all up. Looks a little bit better. Not perfect, but a little bit better. And I went through my nuts and bolts things for any small hinges I've tore down. I found another 5/16 bolt. Put on that oil cap, oil tube, so we can fix that. So, like I said, this is the key. You know, it did its job. Right there. It broke. Now, these are aftermarket ones I got in my little case here. And grab one of these out. I do got some that don't look that bad, but I'm just going to replace it with the new one. They're not like the fancy ones there. Now, it had good spark. One thing I want to check, though, while we're here, and Mr. Wayne will probably say something about it if he sees this video, about checking these bolts on this thing. So, let me get a 1/4 inch real quick while we're here. Just gonna do a little real quick. That one's tight. That one's tight. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I was gonna do it by hand, but that's all right. Magnet don't look that bad. So let's get the flywheel straight. Okay, guess we're going in this way. With it. That's all right. Put this here. Get this lined up. And then we'll go ahead and drop our key in there. Normally they'll line up in there. There we go. Push that in there. Okay, that's good. Put the cup back on. Hopefully enough I can thread this back on here. I almost broke the threads on this thing. Let's hope it tightens down. Maybe I can make new threads out of it by doing it, I hope. I'll go easy on it and see. Okay, well. Okay, well, it's on there. Not the way I wanted it, but it's on there. Still gonna have to take a look at this pull rope. Maybe it'd be alright. Maybe it's at its correct length. Anyway, go ahead and put this back on here. Like it should. Put this back through here so I don't forget. Alright, now it's a matter of just putting Humpty Dumpty back together again. Now what do they do with that 7/16 bolt? Could be the shorter ones in the front. There. Oh, that's right. There's the other bolt. It got stuck in there, remember. There we go. There's that one. 3/8 here. Put that off. Out. That there. That's an 8mm. That's not going to work. Let me try a 3/8. That might actually work. There we go. Why am I missing a bolt? Missing two. Missing one more. There's the one for the tank. I'm missing the 3/8 bolt. You guys didn't see that 3/8 bolt by any chance, did you? Oh, there it is. Right here. That's a long one, though. Okay. Alright, as long as it holds, that's all that matters. Looks like we're missing a plate right there. I'm going to put the 3/8 bolt on here for the tank. You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is gonna run as is. I'll be okay with that. There we go. I gotta put the oil tube back on. There. I'm gonna switch over to 8mm real quick. Now we got 4 screws we can put on here, or bolts. Put that one on there. There we go. Drop that tank on there. Drop your bolts like I did. I always try to make sure I stick them on there a little ahead of time, because sometimes the tank doesn't line up correctly with the holes. But it helps if you have the okay, sweet. All right, let's get the rest of this button back up. I'll meet you guys. Let's set you guys up, and we're gonna get to see if this thing will start up. So I'll bring you guys back in a minute. All right, let's get the mower over here and let's see what it does, or what it won't do. Put you guys over here. I bent the throttle spring back. I'm probably not gonna mess with this. I'll probably just make it a fixed throttle, just depending on how it runs, if it runs. Let me lower it back down because the height adjustment went down. It works. Oh, I need some lube, but it works. Okay, it doesn't work. Why is it not working? Oh, it works. I got it up to 6. Okay. Alright, so tie back. Put the HT lead back on. How's the oil on it? Okay, it's got oil. Got enough to run it. Alright, let's see what it does. Here's mud in your eye. It runs. I got to adjust the spring. Does the self-propelled work though? Oh yeah. Check this out. She sounds pretty darn good. Woo! Hey, you just need a flywheel. And it's using the gas that was in it, so I guess it's still fresh. And it's still a full tank too. So I got free gas out of it. The way gas prices are, as of right now, at this time in this video, it is April the 13th. Gas close to my house is like $3.40. So hey, that's a tank of gas right there. Awesome. Man, I wish the serial number and stuff wasn't wore out on this thing. Darn. That's awesome. It runs. I just wish I had a back for it. I just gotta change the oil, sharpen the blade, and I'm probably gonna take a plastic welder of mine and try to patch up that wheel there that's broken on the inside shaft. Alright, I think we're done with this one. This is awesome. I'm stoked. Alright, I gotta start it up one more time for good measure before we end this video. Just to please myself. We did it, guys. That's all it needed was a flywheel key, and you know, we double checked everything. We checked the intake there to make sure that it wasn't loose. Cause I know Mr. Wayne from EP Eliminator Performance, good channel there. Check him out. Check them out if you guys haven't yet. Good channel with good information up there in Canada. You know, he's always good. He always gives me good advice on what to do on mowers there, and you know, something pointed out the sheared flywheel key when I looked at it, because when it almost snapped my hand back, and I was like, it's got to be a flywheel key. And you know, I wanted to check the blade first before I went any further, because if the crankshaft's bent, it's not even worth. I mean, it could be fixed. It just takes a little bit more time to get it fixed. But I don't have to worry about it, because, and even with that blade, that cut off on that blade there, that didn't vibrate. I'm happy about that. I just got to see what's going on with this height adjustment, why it's not going all the way up. It probably needs to be lubed. Yeah, it needs to be lubed. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I'll have to see what happens on that one. So I'm happy. I just kind of wish this wasn't all, you know. I mean, it works. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it works. I have to see what I can do on that one. I might have to rig up a cable on there. They tried. I might have to try to fix that somehow so it stays in there. I'll figure it out. I might do that off camera. It's okay, no big deal. Anyway, wasn't that bad of a video today. Hope enough it wasn't long for you guys to watch. I know I've been putting out videos that have been, you know, hour 24 minutes long, almost 2 hours long, and I'm trying to shorten my videos up as much as possible. Hopefully enough it don't take that much to repair these mowers and get them out of here. I just sold the mower actually yesterday for $150, and I didn't do a video on it, but it was, I had a Black Max 22-inch deck. It had those newer Briggs engines. Somebody had threw it out, and the reason they threw it out because they broke the crankshaft hitting something hard with it. So I junked that engine, and I kept the frame for almost a year, and my sister, my brother-in-law gave me a Troy-built mower. The frame is rotted out on it. There, it's cracked real bad there, and it's starting to rot real bad. So I just took the engine off of that, and I threw it on that mower, and everything worked on it, self-propelled. It had a side chute with it, and I ended up selling it for 150 bucks. Somebody locally, not far from me here. So I'm happy about that. So I'm happy about this one. It's another one fixed, and I just wish I had a bag for it because it doesn't have one. So unfortunately, the grass is going to blow out from this end. Unless I can find a bag that'll work for it. I don't know if I got one that'll work for this older machine. There. If you guys want to know the date code on this thing real quick, I didn't look. It says 96. Yeah, 1996, this mower, this engine. Wow, yeah, it runs that good for a 5.5 horsepower. But anyway, I'm done. I'm going to get out of here. I got my nephew's ball game to go tonight. They're out in Gallatin, Tennessee. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself cleaned up and go enjoy a baseball game there for my nephew. So you guys like this video today? Give me a thumbs up there. Did you like it? If you guys are new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. This is what I do on a daily, well, not a daily basis, during the summertime, springtime here. I'm working on mowers, and I'll do some wrenching on the vehicles here at my house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Check out Hypa's store if you guys are interested in buying some parts. My affiliate link's down below. I get a little bit of commission of that if you guys buy anything on there and use the promo code TW85 there to help you guys knock some off your parts there you guys need there. Hypa's been good to me, and on everything I've got so far there. So I'm happy. Nothing else to say. I'm going to get out of here. Keep on turning those wrenches, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care.